Hey, what's up? Good morning to all YouTube subscribers. I'm Justin Fleming, and today I'm going to give you my review on today's Young and Restless and Bold and Beautiful, Tuesday, August 8th, 2017. Now, I'm going to start off today with Young and Restless. Today's Young and Restless was pretty okay. It wasn't that good because it was all right. It was okay. It was starting to get a little good. A little good. But I'm going to start off with today's Young Restless. Let me tell all of you what happened review on today's Young Restless. At the Underground, Noah enthuses about his trip to Nick, who reveals he's got the ball rolling on the next Newman Empire, but has outbid on 3 out of 3 properties. They discuss another option and remain upbeat as they share a father-son bonding moment. Talk turns to Nick's issues with Victor. Noah assures Nick will never be like that for them. No, I really wish that Nick would just get over his anger over his father. I mean, it's none of his business being in his father's what his father does. I mean, Nick is no saint. I mean, he has done bad things in his life. I mean, I know Victor is scum, but he's no saint. Nick. I mean, he's done a lot of crap over the years. So he's done worse things. So he's just as hypocritical as any other person. I mean, all he do is just leave, just let it go, and just move on with his life and but don't worry, Victor will pay soon, because who knows when Adam's coming back? Who knows? Now, next morning, Devon spots Tessa clasping Mariah's hand at the pool bar and thinks they seem nervous. Tessa admits she's stressed about recording later. Devon reassures her, and Mariah agrees to be there as a cheerleader. Now, I want to talk to all of you about this situation, this Mariah Tessa lesbian storyline. I mean, I hate what these writers are doing, trying to break up a good couple. I mean, Devon and Mariah were starting to have something together. And what about Tessa and Noah? They were starting to have something together. I mean, why do these writers want to break up a good couple? They're trying to. I mean, it's stupid. A lesbian storyline. Why they want Tessa and Mariah as a pair? I mean, I know this is gonna break up 2 boyfriends, Devon and Noah. I don't know how they're gonna be really heartbroken. I mean, is this whole thing Devon's fault? I mean, is this about the fact that he was trying to make a rebound for Hillary over Mariah? I mean a rebound for Mariah over Hillary? Is that what it's about? I mean, no, Mariah said she loves Devon. But why didn't she think of that before, when she was having feeling, when she was thinking about Tessa? I don't know, that's crazy. I mean, this crazy. Why? I don't know. Now, next one. Nearby, Phyllis learns Jack sent Victoria flowers in Hawkins' name. She calls him evil, but what's next? Jack wonders what Billy would think of her scheming. Phyllis clarifies her goals and points out that he doesn't want Nikki to know what he's up to either. Jack states they'll keep this between them. Now, Phyllis is the last person to talk about evil. I mean, the only one who's evil is her. I mean, all the crap she done, like helping out Kevin, running over Nikki, running over Christine and Paul, calling Christine with the car. She's the last person to talk about evil, and the only one who's evil is Phyllis after all the shit she done on Young and Restless. She's a hypocrite. Very real hypocrite. Now, Jack states they'll keep this between them, and then down in Hamilton Winter's group's office, Ashley gushes about the new digs, and Neil chuckles about buttering his pancakes. To get To get the reason that she's there, Ashley wants to hire Dina back at Margarine. Neil's puzzled, and Ash shares that she thinks Dina regrets selling and is suffering from depression. Neil doesn't disagree, but it feels it would look bad. Ash understands. In the dining room, Ashley runs into Graham and senses he's concerned when he asks if she's seen Dina. They debate about whether she's been unhappy, and Ash asks Graham why he pushed her mother to sell margarine. Now, next one. I really love this scene today on Young and Restless. Because in Brash and Sassy's lab, Billy sounds off about Victoria's alliance with Benjamin Hockman. She bristles at his line of questioning, knowing she doesn't ask him about him and Phyllis, and rants. When was the last time you two plundered each other? You know what? I really loved that. I really loved what Victoria said to Billy. I agree. Everything she just said, she said to Billy. I mean, he's the one who had all the women. He's the one sleeping with Phyllis. So why should he be jealous? So why should he be talking about her and Benjamin in bed together? He had all the women all these years. He's jealous. So why should he be jealous of Victoria sleeping with Benjamin? It makes me sick. He's just a punk. And then Billy backs off. He's unconvinced of her claim that Hockman's most interested in the company, but knows she's the sole owner. So he'll have to go through her if he wants a stake. After giving Billy the day off, Victoria texts Hockman to meet her. When he arrives, she says their interlude was a one-time thing and refers to the flowers. Hockman's confused but takes credit for sending them. He felt a connection with Victoria, but respects her position and asks her she'll eat dinner with him again tomorrow. Victoria accepts. Now, the next one. Billy joins Phyllis and Jack at the pool bar. Jack snarks at his brother before leaving. Billy updates that Victoria made quite an impression on Hockman, and they debate about it. Billy feels something's not right. Nearby, Mariah realizes Tess is truly nervous and vows to support her as they gaze at one another. In Hamilton's Winter's office, Devon tells Neil that Mariah dropped the L word, but he's unsure that he feels the same way. He doesn't want him to rush into things. Neil advises him to be honest. Now, Devon said that Mariah dropped the L word. Devon thinks getting the feeling that he thinks Mariah is a lesbian. He can tell because he can tell that Mariah was holding hands with Tessa. That's why he said he dropped the L word, meaning thinks she's a lesbian. It kind of reminds me that there was a TV show called The L Word on Showtime about lesbians. You think Devon thinks Mariah's a lesbian? Do you think Devon thinking that Mariah doesn't care about Devon? I don't know why these writers are doing this. Why they want to put Mariah and Tessa as a couple, as a lesbian couple. Well, there goes the ratings. Yep, the ratings are going to go down if Devon and Mariah and Devon, if Tessa and Mariah be a couple. I bet the ratings are going to go very low. I bet a lot of people on the show are going to leave Young and Restless if Mariah and Tessa be a couple. I know that's going to happen. Now, in the dining room, Graham insists it was Dina's decision to sell, but Ash is suspicious. Dina enters, loaded down with shopping bags, and calls out, "What's the problem, darlings?" They touched on their concerns, and Ashley sends Graham upstairs with the bags. Dina gets snippy about trying to fill her days when Ash suggests they shop together next time. After in her suite, Dina snaps at Graham for upsetting Ashley. He was just worried when he found she gone, and questions her buying a juicer. Dina misses having a kitchen and a home. Graham Francis whether why he's with her, and assures he's not going anywhere. They hug. Later, Mariah's revealing her kiss with Tessa by the pool bar. When Devon approaches to talk about her declaration of love, he's not ready to reciprocate, but is committed to her. Mariah is fine with the sweet, honest gesture and assures him there's no one else. They kiss. You know what? This is confusing here. This is really confusing. I mean, Mariah kisses Devon, and then now she kisses Tessa. I mean, what's going on here? Mariah doesn't even know who she wants, or what she wants, who she wants. Who does she want, Devon or Tessa? What is it? Like I said, I really hate what these writers are doing, trying to break up a good couple. Now at Jabot, Ashley fills Jack in on Dina's questionable shopping trip. Jack suggests offering her a job there to keep her close. But the last thing Ash wants is disrespects their father's memory. Jack argues they should give her a side project to keep her distracted from Graham. Now the next one, Tessa arrives at the underground just after Nick's updated Noah by finding Crystal in the alley and sharing connection to her. Soon Tessa's phone rings. It's Crystal, who says, "Tessa, thank God." Tessa learns the girl needs help and is trying to get information when the phone is pulled from Crystal's hand. They are disconnected. Tessa's clearly shaking, and Noah approaches to ask if she's okay. Okay, what's going on here? I mean, is Tessa somehow bad or something? Is she working with this girl Crystal? I mean, I'm confused here. I mean, what is she some kind of bad person or something? Is Tessa? I mean, are Tessa and Crystal working together or something? I mean, I'm confused here. I mean, what is this? Well, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I think Tessa might be. I think Tessa might be a prostitute or something. Like or maybe Crystal maybe a prostitute or some, or I mean, I think. Do you think that Sharon thinks Scott is bad? Is Scott bad? Is he using Sharon? I mean, is Scott somehow connected to Tessa and Crystal? Because I can tell how their phone they don't want. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Now today, I'm gonna get to today's Bold and Beautiful now. Yesterday when I was watching Young, Bold and Beautiful, I was grossed out. I mean, that Eric and Quinn is back together again. I hate that. I mean, Quinn is too young for Eric, and Eric is too old for Quinn. I'm no fan of them, this pairing of Eric and Quinn. I'm not happy that they got back together. I don't like it at all. I mean, it's disgusting, and it's like I don't know. I mean, who wants to see somebody who's attracted, a man who's attracted to his own daughter, and a woman who's attracted to her own father? I mean, that's disgusting. Now, today's Young, Bold, and Beautiful, Katie and Wyatt. You know, um, Bold and Beautiful starting to get really good. It's starting to get really good because I like this. I'm really gonna like this pairing of Katie and Wyatt. I mean, I know some of you think it's called incest because the characters between Katie and Wyatt, stepson and stepmother in a relationship. I know some of you think it's incest, but here's something you don't know. I mean, Darren Brooks, who plays Wyatt, is 33 years old. He was born in '84, and Heather Tom, who plays Katie, is 42. 42. She was born in '75. So Heather Tom was only 9 years is only 9 years older than Darren Brooks. So I don't have no problem with that. So I have no problem with Katie and Wyatt being a couple because that's gonna hurt Bill. It's gonna bite Bill right into the bone. That'll be good for him because all the stuff he hurting, stuff he did, shit he did to Katie, cheating on him with Brooke. When Bill sees Katie and Wyatt together, that's gonna bite Bill right in the ass. He'll know what goes around comes around. He'll know how it feels. That'll be good for him. So that's my little review on today's Young, Restless, and Bold and Beautiful. So subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. Have a good afternoon. I'm out of here. Peace.